All right. Feet together. Stand up tall, eyes on your eyes in the mirror. Interlock your fingers, bring your knuckles underneath your chin, shoulders back and down. A little bit more weight in your heels. Think shoulder blades closer together, chin parallel to the floor, eyes on your eyes, and let's begin. Inhale through your nose, stomach in. Elbows up to the ceiling, lift up out of your waist, find the pause and hold. Exhale, squeeze the air out through your mouth, chest up, spine straight, arms away from your chest, elbows together toward the mirror, spine straight. Inhale through your nose, chin parallel to the floor, knuckles stay glued to your chin, lifting up out of your waist, rib cage visible, stomach in and hold. Exhale, squeeze the air out through your mouth, so chest up, spine straight, arms away from your chest, palms together, wrists together, arms together, elbows together toward the mirror. Inhale through your nose, filling up your lungs, lengthening your spine, find your eyes in the mirror, elbows up, lift up. Exhale, squeeze it out, get rid of the old air. So head back, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, eyes stay open, arms away from your chest, arms parallel to the floor. Inhale through your nose, use your throat as the passageway, spine straight, shoulder blades closer together, elbows up toward the ceiling, trying to frame your face. Exhale, squeeze it out through your mouth, chest up, spine straight, arms away from your chest, elbows together toward the mirror. Nice. Inhale through your nose. Find your eyes, chin parallel to the floor, spine straight, a little bit more weight on your heels, lift up out of your waist, stomach in, hold. Exhale, squeeze it out through the mouth, chest up, spine straight, palms together, wrists together, arms together, elbows together toward the mirror, arms parallel to the floor. Inhale through your nose, find your eyes. So use your chin to push your knuckles down, keep chin parallel to the floor, elbows up to the ceiling, shoulder blades closer together, hold. Exhale, squeeze it out through the mouth. So chest up, spine straight. Use your knuckles to push your head back. Don't force it, just relax it. Notice if you're backward bending and rocking in your heels, and try not to in order to keep your spine straight. Inhale through your nose. A couple more first set. Filling up your lungs, lengthen your spine, elbows up to the ceiling, lift up and hold. Exhale, open your mouth wide, get rid of the old air to make room for the new air. Shoulders relaxed, arms away from your chest, elbows together toward the mirror. Nice. Inhale through your nose, filling up your lungs, rib cage visible, stomach in, elbows up to the ceiling, lift up and hold it. Exhale, squeeze the air out through your mouth, getting rid of the air. Chest up, spine straight, arms away from your chest, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed, elbows together toward the mirror. Last one, first set. Inhale through your nose, filling up your lungs, lengthening your spine, elbows up to the ceiling, lift up a little bit more, a little bit more. Exhale, squeeze, 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 get rid of the old air. Chest up, chest up, chest up, spine straight, arms away from your chest, elbows together toward the mirror. Awesome. Arms down by your side. Chin up tall, chin up, chest out, throat visible, a little bit more in your heels. Second set, interlock your fingers, knuckles underneath your chin. Maybe switch up the grip, other thumb or other pinky on top. Shoulder blades closer together, spine straight, and begin. Inhale through your nose. Take your time, fill up your lungs, stomach in. Use your throat, elbows up toward the ceiling, lift up and hold it. Exhale, squeeze the air out through your mouth. Chest up, spine straight, arms away from your chest, elbows together toward the mirror. Nice. Inhale through your nose, filling up your lungs, lengthening your spine, elbows up to the ceiling, lift up and hold. Exhale, squeeze it out through the mouth, eyes open, looking at the ceiling where you're pushing the air, keeping your spine straight, lifting your chest up toward the ceiling in order to keep your spine straight, elbows together. Inhale through your nose, chin parallel to the floor, stomach in, elbows up to the ceiling, lift up out of your waist, lengthen your spine. Exhale, squeeze it out through your mouth. Chest up, spine straight, arms away from your chest, palms together, wrists together, arms together, elbows together toward the mirror. Nice. Inhale through your nose. Lengthen your spine, elbows up to the ceiling, frame your face with your arms, elbows up to the ceiling, lift up. Exhale, squeeze it out. Arms and head moving, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your neck, arms away from your chest, arms parallel to the floor. Try to get your elbows to touch toward the mirror. Nice. Inhale through your nose, use your throat. Stomach in, chin parallel to the floor, elbows up to the ceiling, lift up out of your waist and hold. Exhale, squeeze it out through your mouth. Chest up, spine straight, arms away from your chest, palms together, wrists together, arms together, elbows together toward the mirror. A couple more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Spine straight. 1. Elbows together. Inhale. A couple more. In through your nose. Use your throat, stomach in, chin parallel to the floor, elbows up to the ceiling. Lift up. Ribcage visible. Hold. Exhale. Squeeze it out. Use your core to get rid of the old air. Chest up, spine straight. Try not to backward bend or rock in the heels. Arms away from your chest. Elbows together toward the mirror. Last one, inhale, deepest breath so far, rib cage visible, expand the elasticity of your lungs, elbows up to the ceiling, lift up out of your shoulder blades, a little bit closer together, lift up one more. Exhale, squeeze it out. Chest up, chest up, chest up, spine straight, arms away from your chest, elbows together, squeeze it out. Nice, arms down by your side. Chin up, chest out, throat visible, in through the nose, out through the nose, rest of class. Inhale, arms over the head, and lock your fingers, release your fingers, and cross your thumbs. Arms absolutely straight as you can get them. Try to close the gap between the hands and the palms. Chin away from your chest, upper body back a little bit more weight on the heels of micro or back bend. Inhale, lift up, move over to the right and to the left. Warming up left and right, like a windshield wiper. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Loosening up, loosening up. Remember, depth and degree comes in time. More importantly is alignment and breath. And if you're doing this without the heat for this purpose of the video, do not go as far. Anyway, chin up, chest out, throat visible, upper body back. There is heat in here. Inhale, lift straight up. Exhale, come down to the right side of the room without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Push your hips to the left side of the room beyond your flexibility. So, check in with the alignment. Right shoulder this side tends to go back toward the back wall. Bring it forward if it does to get shoulders in line with each other. Left hip this side tends to go back. Bring it forward. So, check in. Make sure the weight is on the heels, not the toes. Close the gap between the hands and the palms. Squeeze your bicep muscles against yours. Head on straight in between your arms. Upper body back. Throat still visible in the mirror. A little bit more weight on your heels. Dig your right heel on the floor to lift your left rib cage up more. Stretching your arms back toward the back wall. A little bit more. Use your right arm to bring your left arm up on the inhale. Exhale. Come down and push. Come down and push, come down and push. Change, inhale, come back up, nice. Check in with the alignment. So chin up, chest out, throat visible, a little more weight on the heels. Get the alignment. Don't skip the step. Inhale, lift straight up first to create length. Exhale, come down to the left side of the room without bending your elbows, without bending your knees, like you're between two panes of glass. Push your hips to the right side of the room. The more you push your hips to the right, the more your body's going to come down. But again, check in with the alignment. Left shoulder tends to go back. Bring it forward this side. Right hip tends to go back on this side. Bring it forward, Valley, just a little bit more. Check in with the weight. Make sure it's on the heels, not the toes. So hips forward, stomach in. Breathing normal, in through the nose, out through the nose. Try to close the gap between the hands and the palms. Squeeze your bicep muscles against yours. Feel stretch right side of your body, fingertips all the way down to your right heel. Upper body back more. Feel the stretch right side. Use your left arm to bring your right arm up on the inhale. Exhale, come down and push, and push, and push. Change, inhale, come back up. Keep your arms there. Relax your neck and your head. Let it go. Let it hang heavy. Keep your eyes open. Keep your hips forward, legs straight. Thighs engaged. So inhale, lift straight up first, out of the waist, chest up to the ceiling, arms up. Exhale, trace the ceiling tiles and try to find the wall behind you, stretching from your lower, middle, upper spine. Upper spine mostly. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, arms back. Keep your hips, stomach, thighs forward. As you go back further, start to bring a little bit more weight on your heels. Inhale, chest up to the ceiling. Exhale, arms back. Eyes open, relax your jaw, relax your neck. Keep your eyes open. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, arms back. Go back, reach back, fall back. More backhand change. Inhale, come back up. Find your eyes in the mirror. Stomach in. Exhale, slowly bend your knees, hands, palms on the floor in front of you, and walk your feet in place. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Shake your head out, your neck out, your shoulders out. Just loosening up. Loosening up here, left and right, left and right, left and right. The video is still going. Left and right, left and right, left and right. So this is good to loosen up your lower back from the back bend before we get into the forward bend. Walking your feet in place, sometimes keeping your heels in place, maybe even do a little squat or a lunge that might work for you. Left and right, left and right. But this is the only place where you're able to make up shit to do. All right, first set, Padasana, hands to feet. Bend your knees, keep your feet together, toes in line. Reach around, scoop your heels up from underneath you, stepping on your fingers, thumbs included with the grip. So stomach on your thighs, chest on the knees, and pull. Lift your hips into the air and roll forward, more body weight on your toes. Pulling objects are stretching. You're pulling to stretch the back side of your legs. You're pulling to stretch your lower spine down. And compression is more important than locking the knees. That's something we're working on in time. So pull, stomach to the thighs, chest on the knees. See if you can get your elbows a little bit closer together behind your calf muscles and pull. Keep the compression. Try to relax your neck, your face, your head. Think about touching your forehead to your shins. Keep your eyes open. Pull, hips up, roll forward. Try to lock your knees. Pull with the grip. Lift your hips up in the air. Roll forward. Lock your knees. Hand and hips up. Roll forward. There you go, Mary. Pull, hips up, roll forward, and lock your knees. Change. Inhale. Come back up slow. Arms with your ears. Take your time. Bending your knees on the way up. You need to. Eyes on your eyes in the mirror. Exhale. Arms down. Chin up. Chest out. And throat visible. Nice. Second set. Inhale. Arms over your head. Inhale, lock your fingers, release your index fingers, and cross your thumbs. Chin up, chest out, throat visible, arms absolutely straight as you can get them. Inhale, lift up out of your waist. Exhale, come down to the right side of the room without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Push your hips to the left side of the room on your flexibility. Upper body back, throat visible in the mirror. Chin up, 3 inches between your chin and your chest. Right, feel the stretch. The left side of your body, fingertips all the way down to your left heel. So right shoulder this side forward, left hip forward. Make sure the weight is still in the heels. Hips are forward more. Thigh muscles engaged, lower body working. Upper body back, shoulder blades close together, opening up your chest rib cage. Now come down and push for 3, 2, 1. Change, inhale, come back up. Chin up, chest out, weight on the heels, that micro bat bend. Inhale, create length, lift up. Exhale, come down to the left side of the room without bending your elbows, without bending your knees, push your hips to the right side of the room. So again, check on the alignment. Shoulders in line, hips in line. You're doing a half moon, crescent moon shape on the right side of your body, this side, as if you were against the wall behind you, so shoulders and hips in line. Check in, make sure the weight is on the heels. Try to close the gap between your hands and your palms. Point your fingers toward the curtains behind you a little bit more. Again, bring the shoulder blades close together, open up chest and rib cage. Squeeze your palms together tighter. Now come down and push for 3, 2, 1. Change, inhale, come back up. Keep your arms there. Relax your neck and your head. Let it go. Let it hang heavy. Just relax it. Shake it out. Keep your hips forward, legs straight, thighs engaged. Inhale, lift straight up out of the waist. Arms up, chest up, lift up, and then exhale, start to go up and over. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, arms back. Up and over that giant imaginary ball. Keep your hips, stomach, thighs forward toward the mirror. Keep your legs straight. Start to feel a little bit more weight in the heels as you go back further. That's it, Walter. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, arms back. Go back, reach back, try to get your arms with the ears, straighten out your arms even more, keep your hips forward, weight on the heels, go back, fall back, reach back, more back. That's it, W2 change. Inhale, come back up, find your eyes in the mirror. Exhale, slowly bend your knees, hands, palms on the floor in front of you, and walk your feet in place. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Shake your head out, your neck out, your shoulders out. Again, loosening up here, left and right, left and right, left and right. Shut me down.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
Shut it down.
Yeah, go ahead. That was still on there. All right, second set. Bend your knees. We try to scoop your heels up from underneath, stepping on your fingers, thumbs included with your grip. Get the tight grip, thumbs included. Bend your fingers touching each other. Pull, lift your hips up and roll forward, more body weight in your toes. Stomach on your thighs, chest and knees, and pull. Try to straighten out your legs a little bit more. Think elbows closer together behind your calf muscles and pull. Hips up and roll forward more. Body weight on your toes. Pulling. Objects are stretching. Pulling and stretch the back side of your legs. Pulling and stretch your lower spine down. Pull. Hips up and roll forward more. Hips up. Roll forward. Keep the compression. Relax your neck and face your head. Let it go. Try to touch your forehead to your shins. Pull. Hips up. Roll forward. And try to straighten out your legs one more time. Change. Inhale. Come back up. Arms with ears. Take your time. Inhale. All the way go to the top. Find your eyes in the mirror. Exhale. Arms down. Chin up. Chest out. Throat visible. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Tall and still. All right, aqua pose is next. Utkatasana, right foot to the right, 6 inches. Always okay to measure 2 fists in between your feet, hip width apart. Heels invisible behind the toes. Arms up parallel to the floor. Think shoulder blades close together. Stretch your arms forward. Notice the fingers keeping together, wrists straight. Take an inhale, exhale, sit down, bend your knees, lean forward in the chair first. Lean forward, sit down. Now check in, make sure your heels are still invisible behind the toes. Lift your chest up, upper body back, arch the spine, stomach in. Rip the mat apart with your heels so you feel it in your thighs, not your knees. Contract your abdominal muscles against the abdominal wall. Upper body back a little bit more. Arch the spine, like I'm pushing backwards into the chair. Sit down a little bit more, keep your chin parallel to the floor. Stretch your arms forward, arms activated. Sit down a little bit deeper, upper body back one more time. Change, inhale, come back up, keep your arms there. Second part, tiptoes. Inhale all the way up on your tiptoes, spine straight. Keeping your spine straight the whole time. Exhale and slowly sit down on tops of the toes. Knees up, heels up. Keep your spine straight. Trying to balance on your big and your second toe. Knees up, heels up, spine straight. Higher on your toes. Knees up, heels up. Keep your spine straight. That's it. Belly, upper body back just a little bit. Mary, upper body forward just a little bit. Higher on your toes. Change. Inhale, come back up. Feet flat. Keep your arms there. Third part. Inhale, come up onto the toes, off the heels. Squeeze your knees together super tight. You have the quarter between your knees. Spine stay straight. Exhale and slowly sit down. Keep your knees together. Careful with your knees. Listen to your knees. Keep your spine straight. Use your core. One knee. Come all the way down, taking your time, your own count of 10. When you're ready and you're all the way down, if you're sitting on your heels, lift a half inch up so your thighs are parallel to the floor, arms parallel to your legs. Keep stretching your arms forward. Arms still activated. Chin parallel to the floor, stomach in, half inch. Now inhale, change. Come back up. Straight spine, like you're leaning against the wall behind you. Straight spine, straight spine, straight spine, straight spine. Feet flat, feet back together. Arms down by your side, in through your nose and out through your nose. Nice. Second set. Right foot to the right, into the footprint. Always okay to measure. Again, heels invisible behind the toes. Arms up parallel to the floor. Stretch your arms forward. Stomach in. Take an inhale, exhale. Sit down. Bend your knees. Lean forward into the chair first. Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Sit down. Now, upper body back. Arch the spine. Check in. Make sure your heels are still invisible. 6 inches. Feet, knees, hands. Contract your abdominal muscles against your abdominal wall. Rib cage visible in the mirror. That's it. Upper body back. A little bit more mat. Arch the spine. That's it. Stomach in. Sit down a little bit deeper. Upper body back. One more. Change. Inhale. Come back up. Second part, inhale all the way up on the tiptoes, spine straight, high on the big and the second toe. Pinky toe is going to help you, but really try to balance on the big and second toe. Exhale in, slowly sit down on tops of the toes. Knees up, heels up. Even though you're sitting down, it's an upward posture. Your knees are going up, your heels are going up, belly button up. Keep your spine straight, stretch your arms forward. Sitting down into the chair, don't go below the chair. That's it, let your legs shake, they're working hard. Knees up, heels up, change. Inhale, come back up. Feet flat, keep your arms there. Third and final part, inhale, come up onto the toes off the heels. Squeeze your knees together super tight. Again, spine straight, exhale, slowly sit down like your shoulders and lower back are against the wall behind you. Keep your spine straight. If you start to lean forward or back, notice it. Stop where you're at, right? Knees still together. Nice control, everybody. Lift a half inch off the heels, thighs parallel to the floor. You're always welcome to bounce a couple of times here. I like that. You may not. It's all good, right? Thighs parallel to the floor and parallel to your legs. Stretch your arms forward. Inhale and change. Come back up slowly, gently. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet flat, feet back together, arms down by your side. In through your nose and out through your nose. No more smiling, Matt. All right, in eagle. Inhale, arms over the head, Garasana. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left arm. Twist your arms like ropes, hands, palms together in prayer position. Eventually get the fingers below the nose. Prayer is absolutely not available. You can interlock the fingers or grab shoulders. Take an inhale, exhale, sit down, bend your knees into the chair first. Upper body back next. Inhale, right leg up and over your left bent knee, crossing and twisting your legs like they're sweaty ropes. Sit down into the chair. If you don't have the wrap between the ankle and the calf yet, then point your toes toward the floor. If you do have the wrap, close the gap between the ankle and the calf. Upper body back, more arch the spine. Sit down, get that deep compression. You're opening up 7 major joints on each side of your body. Eventually getting everything in one line in the front mirror. Wrists, elbows, knees, ankles. Sit down, one more, upper body back. Change. Inhale, come back up. Arms over the head on the inhale. Exhale, left arm underneath the right arm. Twist your arms like ropes. Hands, palms together in prayer position. Take an inhale, then exhale. Sit down first, bend your knees, then upper body back. Then inhale, left leg up and over, crossing and twisting your legs like ropes. Sit down in the chair. Again, if you have the wrap, close the gap between the ankle and the calf. Upper body back. This side, right hip tends to go back. So bring your lower body to the left side, upper body to the right to help get that straight line in front, right? Wrists, elbows, knees, ankles. Sit down a little bit more so your shoulders and hips are in line. Get a deeper compression. Sit down a little bit more. Upper body back. Arch the spine. Shoulder blades closer. Change. Inhale. Come back up. Arms over the head on the inhale. Exhale, straighten to the second set. Right arm underneath the left arm. Twist your arms like ropes. Hands, palms together. Prayer. Take an inhale, then exhale. Sit down. Bend your knees in the chair first. Upper body back next. Exaggerate. Inhale, right leg up and over your left bent knee. Cross and twist your legs. Sit down in the chair. Upper body back more. See, for the second set, you can sit down a little bit deeper. Then upper body back more. So a little bit more weight on the left heel. Inside left foot. Sit down a little bit more. Upper body back. Left hip this side tends to go back. Bring your lower body to the parking lot. Upper body to the left. Sit down a little bit deeper. Arch the spine. Sit down one more. Change. Inhale, come back up. Arms over the head on the inhale. Exhale, other side. Left arm underneath the right arm. Last one. Hands, palms, eventually below the nose. Sit down into the chair first. Lean forward. Upper body back next. Inhale, left leg up and over your right already bent knee, crossing and twisting your legs. Again, second set, second side. See if you can sit down a little bit deeper, more compression. Arch the upper back a little bit more. Right hip forward, lower body to the left, upper body to the right. Everything in one line in the front mirror. Concentrate, meditate, own eyes in the mirror. Let go of your jaw, sit down a little bit deeper. One more time, upper body back. Change, inhale, come back up, arms over the head. Exhale, arms down, chin up, chest out, throat visible. Hold fast. Give yourself a few seconds, then have a quick sip of water. This is my water jar. In that, can you see the new floors? Yeah. All right, cool. All right. Standing head to knee, balancing series. Chin up, chest out, throat visible. All right. Maybe let's change the angle a little bit. Are you ready? Like that angle? I'm tired of this angle. All right. Feet together. Shift your weight to your left leg. Lock your knee. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Grab right below the right foot and like a 10-finger grip. Your left leg straight and solid the entire time. Left knee, lock it. Inhale, slowly kick your right leg out parallel to the floor. Keep your left leg straight, solid concrete lamp post. Left big toe, push it down, roll forward on your left toes a little bit more. Keep your stomach in. If both legs are straight upside down, L, then bring your elbows to the calf muscle. If you're in the first part and working on the foundation, remember the left knee wants to unengage itself. This means locking the knee means engaging the thigh muscle. Again, roll forward on the left big toes a little bit more. Stomach in, both legs locked, elbows down, like Hannah's doing. That's it, stomach in, stomach in. Nice valley, right toes back towards your face. face, breathe, balance, focus, and change. Right leg down. Shift weight to your right leg. Lock the knee. Left foot, pick it up. Bring your left leg up, brother. Stomach in, lift up using your core. Round forward, grab your left foot right below the toes, thumbs included with the grip. Right big toe, push it down. Keep your right leg straight, solid, concrete. Inhale, slowly kick your left leg out, parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower than parallel. Left toes back towards your face. Left heel forward to stretch your Achilles tendon. As you're kicking out into the grip, that's when you put weight into the grip. Roll forward on your right toe a little bit more. Both legs locked, then elbows to the calf muscle. Keep looking forward, stomach in, using your core. That's it, very nice. Left big toe, push it down. There you go. Waltz it, lift up 1,000,000 times out of your waist. Beautiful. Chin up, chest out. Beautiful change. Left leg down. Always okay to do a little mini back bend here too if you want to. I am going to move this back again. That's right. This video is going to be funsies, because we're changing it around a little bit. All right, second set. Shift weight to your left leg, lock the knee. Round forward, go ahead and round forward. Grab your right foot, thumbs included with the grip, like so. Make sure the left standing leg is locked the whole time. Inhale, slowly kick your right leg out, parallel to the floor. All right, right toes back towards your face, right heel forward. Both legs locked upside down, L. Elbows to the calf muscle. Elbows go below the calf muscle. Check back in with your left standing leg throughout the posture. Tuck your chin, forehead, knee. Look at your left big toe on the floor or your belly button. Stomach in, stomach in, stomach in, stomach in, stomach in. Beautiful change. Right leg down. Nice. Shift weight to your right leg. Lock the knee. Left leg, lift it up. Lift up. Core. Helping balance. Round forward. Grab your left foot. Thumbs included with the grip. Check back in with your right standing leg. Make sure it's straight, solid, concrete. Lamppost. Lock it. Inhale. Slowly kick into the grip toward the mirror now. Left heel forward. Left toes back towards your face. Stretching your Achilles tendon. Make sure your hips are still in line. Left hip in line with the right hip. Check back in with your right standing leg. Both legs locked. Then elbows to the calf muscle. Elbows go below the calf muscle. There you go. Now tuck your chin, forehead to the knee. Stomach in. Roll forward on your right big toe. That's it. W2. Left toes back towards your face. Nice, Matt. Left big toe. Push it down. Hold. Breathe. Bounce. Change. Left leg down. Nice. Little mini back bend if it's in your practice. Totally optional. All right. Second set. Shift your weight to your left leg. Lock the knee. Right leg. Lift it up. Did we do it already?
Yeah.
Man, all right. We can edit that. Right hand out, palm facing up. I'm going to put it on my iMovie. All right, pick up your right foot inside the ankle, thumb included with the grip. Sorry, guys, I screwed that up at home. All right, left arm straight up to the ceiling. Right shoulder back. All right, left leg still straight, solid. Inhale, lift straight up. Exhale, kick your right foot back to the back wall, kicking into your grip, kicking toward the back wall. As you kick back, then it'll start going up automatically, and that'll bring your body down, charging your body forward. Body down, a leg up, left arm forward, right shoulder back, two shoulders eventually in one line. Left arm, remember, just as important as kicking. Keep your left arm active, triceps, biceps, reach for the front mirror. Kick your right foot back and up. Left big toe, push it down. As you see your foot over your head in the mirror, bringing more weight onto your left big toe. Body down, a leg up, kick your right foot back and up, kicking and reaching simultaneously. 50-50, body down, leg up, kick harder, reach forward, kick one more. Change, inhale, come back up, kicking out of the posture, nice. All right, left hand out, palm facing up. Reach behind you, scoop up the ankle from the inside. Knees back together as much as available, right? Right arm straight up to the ceiling. Make sure your right leg is still straight and solid. That's still your foundation. Inhale, lift straight up first. Exhale, kick your left foot back to the back wall, then up. Opening up your chest, twisting your spine, all while balancing on your right leg. Body down, leg up, kick and reach at the same time. Stretch your right arm forward, kick your left foot back and up. Reach for the front mirror, chin away from your chest. Make sure your ears are straight on toward the front mirror. Really reach your right arm forward. Shoulder to your chin. Don't let your arm drop. Keep kicking, keep reaching. Body down, leg up. Right big toe, push it down. Body down, leg up. Kick forward, kick more, kick harder, kick up, kick one more time. Change. Inhale, come back up. Nice, everybody. All right, feet together. In through your nose, out through your nose. Second set, half the time. Right hand out, palm facing up. Scoop up the ankle from the inside. So try not to grab at the toes. Make sure you're grabbing at the ankle and include your thumb with the grip. Knees back together. Left arm straight up to the ceiling. So high-fiving yourself in the mirror. Shin to your shoulder, shoulder to your chin. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, kick your right foot back and up for 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Inhale, come back up. Nice. All right, left hand out, palm facing up. Scoop up the left foot inside the ankle. You guys are rocking like it's your last one. Bring your knees together, lock your right knee. Inhale, right arm straight up to the ceiling. I know. Lift up out of your waist and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Stretch your right arm forward, shoulder to your chin, kick your left foot back and up, ears on straight. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Change. Inhale, come back up. Nice. Feet together, arms on by your side. Heart rate's already going up a little bit faster. Step to the back of your mat, stay on your mat, feet together, big toes touching as much as available with feet together. Heart rate's going to go faster now, balancing stick. Inhale, arms over the head, interlock your fingers, release your index fingers across your thumbs. So chin up, chest out, upper body back a little bit. Inhale, lift up, exhale, step forward on your right foot, a big step. Shift your weight, pick up your left toes, both legs locked. First now, body down, the leg up at the same time like a seesaw. Squeeze your bicep muscles against your stretch your arms forward toward the front mirror, left hip down, left toes back, both legs locked. Body down more, stretch your body in the opposite direction, stretch and change. Inhale, come back up. Feet together, keep your arms there. So chin up, chest out, throat visible again, lengthening from fingertips all the way to toes. Step forward on your left foot, shift your weight, pick up your right toes next, chin back up, arms with ears, and go. Body down, leg up at the same time. Right hip down, right toes back, stretch your right toes back toward the wall behind you. You're trying to touch the wall behind you. Stretch your arms forward toward the front mirror. Look 4 feet in front of you, trying to find your left foot in the front mirror. Body down, leg up, and stretch, change. Inhale, come back up. Feet together, arms down, chin up, chest out, throat visible, in through your nose and out through your nose. All right, second set. Inhale, arms over the head, and lock your fingers, release your index fingers and cross your thumbs. Chin up, upper body back slightly. Step forward onto your right foot. Shift your weight, pick up your toes, and go. Body down, leg up at the same time. Parallel to the floor, capital letter T. Body down, leg up, stretch your arms forward. Squeeze your bicep muscles against your ears. Left hip down, left toes back, both legs locked. Body down, leg up, and stretch, change. Inhale, come back up. Feet together, keep your arms there. Last one, chin up, chest out. Step forward, left foot. Take another inhale, lift up, exhale, and go. Body down and leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Inhale, come back up, feet together. Arms down. Take a breath in through your nose, out through your nose. It's just us. So step to the left side of the mat like we do. All right, onto our beautiful new floor with a lot of grip. All right. Separate leg stretching. Inhale, arms over the head, slow the heart rate down. Big old step to the right, arms down, parallel to the floor. Right? So make sure that your toes are facing the front mirror and that your heels are in line with each other. Heels are in line, hips stay in line. Chin up, inhale, lift up, exhale, let's swan dive forward. Look in the mirror as long as you can. Slide your hands on the back sides of your legs. Get that C-cup grip or step on the fingers with your heel grip. Chin away from your chest, stretching the back sides of your legs first, then stretching your lower spine down, trying to straighten out your spine as well. Pulling once again, object of stretching. Pull with the grip to lift your hips up and roll forward, more body weight on your toes. Pull with the grip. Trying to touch your forehead in between the toes on the floor. Stretching the back sides of your legs, stretching your lower spine down toward the floor. 360 degrees eventually from the heel all the way to the top of your head. Pulling, lifting your hips up and rolling forward. More body weight on your toes. Pull, hips up and roll forward. Stomach in. Bring your elbows back to your shins. Notice your elbows if they go forward. Bring them back to your shins. Shoulders away from your ears more. Hips up and roll forward and pull. Stretching your lower spine down. Stretching the back sides of your legs. Pull, hips up, roll forward, and try to touch your forehead to the mat in between your toes. Change. Inhale, come back up. Inner thigh muscles. You can use yourself to come back up. Nice. Arms over the head. Feet back together. Arms down by your side. In through your nose, out through your nose. Nice. Second step. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, big old step to the right. Arms down, parallel to the floor. So check in. Shoulder blades closer together. Chin up. Swan dive. Exhale. Swan diving forward. Chin up, chin up, chin up, chin up, chin up. Looking straight down the mat. See what grip you can get. You're trying to go for the heel grip. If that's not available, maybe C-cup grip around the heels. If that's still not happening, then maybe grab the sides of your feet. If that's absolutely not happening, you're working on the back side of your legs, then maybe hands on the floor in front of you for one of the sets, working on the back side of your legs. But stretching the back side of your legs, stretching your lower spine down, pull. Hips up and roll forward more. Body weight on your toes, whichever grip that you have. Again, working toward that C-cup grip or stepping on your fingertips. Get the grip, pull with your heels, lift your hips up and roll forward. Stomach in rather. Stretch your lower spine down, pull. Try to touch your forehead in between your toes on the mat. So make sure you're not looking at the back wall, but rather straight down. Pull with the grip, lift your hips up, roll forward, and try to touch your forehead in between the toes. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Yeah, change. Inhale, come back up. Nice. Arms over your head, feet back together, arms down by your side. I had to dedicate one to Randy. All right, arms down. In through your nose, out through your nose. All right. Triangle Trikonasana, top of the mountain. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, big old step to the right, arms down, parallel to the floor. It's a pretty big step, 4 or 5 feet. All right, turn your right foot to the right toward the parking lot. Left toes pigeon toe them in slightly. Take an inhale, exhale, sit down, bend your right knee over the ankle. Bounce a couple times if you need to get the knee over the ankle. Also a good idea to make sure your heels are in line, so you can always look down to make sure your heels are in line. Keep your hips forward toward the mirror. Upper body back slightly, shoulder blades close together. Keep your arms active, right elbow against the right knee. So against the knee, not resting on the knee. You really want to stretch your right fingers toward the toes. Reach and stretch your left arm up to the ceiling. Now look up past your left thumbnail with your right elbow, face profile visible in the mirror. Left hip forward and down. Reach your left arm up, right fingers toward the toes, stretch your arms, shoulders in opposite directions. That's the human traction. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Reach your left arm up, left shoulder back like spine twist. With the help of your right elbow, push your right knee toward the wall behind you to open up your hip more. Keep both heels flat on the floor and change. Inhale, come back up. Right foot in, left foot to the left side room. Check in, make sure your heels are in line with each other once again. Sit down, bend the knee on the inhale, bounce a couple of times, knee over the ankle. Sometimes the knee tends to go toward the corner of the room. Just check in, make sure it's toward that side mirror that they're in line. Upper body back, hips forward, spine straight. Move the arms, left elbow against the left knee. Reach and stretch your left fingers toward the toes. No weight on the left fingertips. Reach your right arm up. Now look up past your right fingertips, right up toward the ceiling. Your neck's not going back. You're just looking straight up. So right arm up, right shoulder back toward the wall behind you, left shoulder forward toward the mirror. With the help of your left elbow, push your left knee toward the wall behind you more to open up your hips. Keep stretching your arms and shoulders in opposite directions. You're reaching up, lifting up. Right hip forward and down. Lock your right knee, right foot push it flat. Change. Inhale, come back up. Left foot in, arms over your head, feet back together, and arms down by your side. In through your nose and out through your nose. Nice. All right, one more. Top of the mountain. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, big old step to the right, arms down, parallel to the floor. All right, check in, right foot to the right. Left toes, pigeon toe them in slightly. Check in with the heels. Again, make sure they're in line. Take that moment. Sit down, bend the knee, knee over the ankle. Remember, alignment's more important than anything else to begin with. Hips forward, upper body back, and go ahead, windmill the arms. Right elbow against the right knee. Reach your left arm up. Go ahead and look up. Left arm up, left shoulder back like spine twist. Right shoulder forward. With the help of your right elbow, push your right knee back toward the wall behind you. Left hip forward and down. Reach and stretch your arms and shoulders in opposite directions at the same time. So you can sit down a little bit more. Keep reaching your arm up. You're trying to reach the ceiling. Lift up, left shoulder back, left knee lock, left foot flat. Change, inhale, come back up. Right foot in, left foot to the left side. Again, check in with the heels. Sit down, bend the knee, knee over the ankle. You're welcome to bounce a couple of times like the motorcycle ride to make sure the knee is over the ankle. Upper body back, hips forward, spine straight, arms activated. Windmill the activated arms. Keep stretching your arms, shoulders in opposite directions. Now look up, lift up, reach your right arm up to the ceiling, reach your left fingers toward the toes. Again, no weight on the fingertips. Get that triangle between your armpit and your thigh. Get the triangle between your forearm and the shin. Bring the fingertip on your right fingertip all the way down to your right foot. This side, reach your right arm up, right shoulder back, right hip forward and down, left elbow against your left knee, push your left knee back more, lock your right knee, right foot flat, change, inhale, come back up. Left foot in, arms over your head, feet back together, arms down by your side and through your nose, up through your nose. There you go. Maybe I did have coffee. All right. Foot to knee. Inhale, arms over your head. Hands, palms in prayer, cross your thumbs. Lift up on the inhale. Exhale, step to the right. A smaller step. Just kind of clear your mat about 3 feet. Pivot to the parking lot. Make sure your left back foot rotates with you toward the parking lot. So your left hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So your both hips are in line with each other facing that parking lot. Inhale, lift up out of your waist. Exhale, tuck your chin and round forward. Forehead to knee contact. As Sandy says, maybe like you have a marble between your chin and your chest. You want to keep that compression the whole time. Bend your right knee absolutely as much as you can in order to get that compression. Keep your arms straight in front of your right foot, trying to get your hands back in prayer, but maybe they're separated. If they're separated, put your fingers in the floor. That's another good use for this rubber floor. Forehead higher on your knee, left thigh muscle keeping engaged, left heel flat on the floor, stomach in. Keep your arms straight, forehead on the knee. On the exhale, see if you can push your forehead in the knee, straighten out your right leg a little bit more, forehead higher on the knee, keep your right heel down, right hip up, left hip down, 2 hips in line. Try to straighten out the right leg, 1 more. Change, inhale, come back up. Keep your arms straight, keep your chin tucked, straighten your right leg up as you come up, head up last. Now pivot to the left and pivot to the left. Left hip, left toe, rotate, right foot rather, rotate it with you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Inhale, lift up. Tuck your chin and round forward, forehead to the knee. Bend the left knee as much as you need to. So you can check your right foot on your way down. Again, rotating that right foot to keep your more hips in line. Now this side, bring your left heel flatter into the floor, dig it into the floor rather, to bring your left hip up, right hip down to get 2 hips eventually in one line. Hands, palms either in prayer, separated in front of the left foot. Keep your arms straight. Right thigh muscle, keep it engaged. Right heel flat on the floor. If your heel comes off the floor, take a smaller step. Keep your chin tucked, find that deepest compression. Stomach in, try to straighten out your left leg. One more time, change. Inhale, come back up. Squeeze your thighs, right hip forward. Straighten your left leg as you come up. Head up last so you end up on straight legs. Pivot front, feet back together, arms down by your side, in through your nose and out through your nose. Nice. All right, second set. Inhale, arms over the head. Palms, opposite thumb, maybe if you remember. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step to the right, about 3 feet. Pivot to the parking lot. Left hip, bring it with you. Left back foot, rather, turn it with you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck and round. Forehead to knee. Stomach in. Keep looking at your belly button. Use your arms to bring your head down. Bend your right knee as much as you need to get your forehead to knee contact. Keep your arms as straight as you can get them in front of your right foot. Now remember, dig your right heel into the floor, straightening out your right leg a little bit more. Will also bring your right hip up to help get your hips in line with each other. Left thigh muscle, keep it engaged. Left heel flat on the floor. Try to get your hands palms even closer. If they're not in prayer, maybe cross your thumbs. Dig your fingers into the floor. If they're separated, you get your forehead higher on your knee. Find that literal choking feeling here. Forehead higher than you. Try to straighten out the leg. One more. Change. Inhale, come back up slow. Chin tucked. Round up, round up, round up. Head up last like in rabbit. Pivot. Pivot again. Right hip, right back foot rotated with you so you bring your right hip forward. Both hips in line. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck your chin and round forward. Bend the left knee absolutely as much as you need to in order to get the forehead to knee. Compression is more important than straightening out the leg here. Or the left leg rather. So forehead to the knee, bending the left knee. Once you have that compression, see if in the second set you can straighten out the left leg a little bit more. Forehead higher than the knee, keep looking at your belly. Belly button back to round your lower back more. Stomach in. Arms, keep them straight in front of the left foot. Hands, palms, maybe they're separated, maybe working on definitely one day getting them in prayer. That's a lot more balance there. Forehead higher than the knee, right thigh muscle keep it engaged, right heel flat, stomach in, left hip up, right hip down, stomach in, forehead higher on the knee, and change. Inhale up slow, right hip forward, straighten your left leg as you come up, head up, very last. Pivot to the front, feet back together, arms down by your side, in through your nose, out through your nose. All right, come back to the center of your mat. Whatever housekeeping you need to do to get your mat back in order. Feet together, chin up, chest out, throat visible. You want it authentic, here it is. All right, feet together, chin up, chest out. If you don't understand, you can always, email me and ask me what I'm saying. All right, situate to your left leg, pick your right foot up, bring your heel into your thigh for treat. Careful with your knee. Yes, you're trying to push your knee down and back to eventually get knees in line. However, do not force it. All right, this is a hip opener. Keep your left leg straight and solid. Again, especially if it's not hot. Right hand up the center of your chest. Lift up 1,000,000 times. Once again, that's your core helping your balance. Stomach in. Left hand up if the foot does not slip. If the foot slips, then continue to hold the foot. You're going to get more out of that to allow that knee to go down and back to open up the hip. Stomach in. Lift up, chin up like someone's pulling your head to the top of the ceiling. Nice. Change. Right leg down. Shift your weight to your right leg. Lock the knee. Left foot, pick it up. Heel into the thigh. As always, mindful and careful of the knee. Allowing the knee to fall down and even pushing it down and back toward the back wall to get your knees in line. Again, do not force. Left hand center of your chest. Lift up out of your waist. Shoulders in line. Again, shoulder blades closer together. Bring your hips forward. Lift up out of your waist. Both hands with the foot does not slip in prayer namaskar. Otherwise, then hold the foot. Stomach in. Lift up. Continue to lift, 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 lift. That's your core. That's your balance. Lock the right knee. Stomach in. Push the left knee down and back. Change. Left leg down. Nice. Next, if you're working on tree and you're working on that balance, you're working on the foundation, do that again. Always okay to move forward. Moving forward might mean just leaning forward a couple of inches, looking toward the floor. All right, shift your weight, pick up your right foot, bring your heel into your thigh, careful with your knee. Again, standing leg lock, solid concrete leg post, engaging the thigh muscle. One or both hands center of your chest. If you're going to toes, go ahead. Keep your spine straight on the way down. Again, you might not go all the way down yet. Right? Working on placing your hands on the floor in front of you, then sitting down, bending your knees, sitting down, hip to your heel. Once you're sitting hip to your heel, walk your fingers to the side. One hand at a time, left hand up, center of your chest, right hand up, always okay to look at one spot on the floor. Both hands up, and then you want to lift your gaze to get your spine straighter. Keep lifting up, that's it, Matt, stomach in. Nice, half inch off the heel, there you go, Hannah, that's it, Walter, nice, Valerie, stomach in, breathe, balance, focus, Ellen, change. Hands, palms on the floor in front of you. Then straighten your left leg. Come back out the same way you come in. All these postures. Change. Right leg down. Nice. Shift your weight to your right leg. Lock the knee. Left foot. Pick it up. Heel into the thigh. Allow the left knee to fall down and back. Push the left knee down and back. Again, not forcing. One or both hands. Using your core. Slowly bend forward with a straight spine. Hands. Fall into your hands in front of you into the mat. Right? Again, mindful of the knees. All right, go ahead, one hand at a time to the side of you once you're sitting down. Left hand up to the center of your chest. When you're ready, right hand up. Maybe experiment, maybe do a quick clap. All right, stomach in, nice mirror, hold, breathe, balance, half inch off the heel. Lift your gaze into the mirror. Beautiful, there you go, Valerie, hold, and change. So to come out the same way you came in, mindfully, inhaling up, nice. All right, left leg down, chin up, chest out, throw visible eyes on your eyes in the mirror, and change. Turn around, lie down, feet toward the wall, head toward the mirror, arms down by your side. I'm going to turn the lights out, but yeah. Eyes open, heels touching, relax your feet open. Palms to the ceiling. Again, eyes open, staying present. All right, that'll do it. Right leg, lift it up, wind ribbon close. Grab right below the knee. Enter like your tight 10-finger grip. All grips matter, they're tight together. Now using your bicep strength and your grip, relaxing the right ankle, exhale and pull the right knee towards your right armpit, avoid the rib cage. Left calf muscle, try to keep it flat on the floor. If it's helpful to flex your left toes back toward the wall or toward the mirror, then do so. Left shoulder tends to come up, roll to the left a little bit more. Like in Cobra, keep your elbows close to your body. On the exhale, pull your right knee toward your right armpit a little bit more, opening up the right side hip joint. Pull harder, keep your chin tucked. Pull more, pull one more, and freeze. Change right leg down. Left leg, inhale, lift it up, tight 10-finger grip right below the knee. Tight grip, right? Exhale, pull the left knee in toward the armpit. Make sure the left ankle's relaxed. You can always shake it out, but make sure it's relaxed, right? Using the grip, exhale and pull. Avoid the rib cage, back in toward the armpit, toward the shoulder. Keep the right leg straight and solid, right calf muscle rather flat to the floor. Exhale and pull the left knee a little bit more. Right shoulder this side tends to come up, bring it back down, elbows against the body. Exhale and pull your left knee a little bit deeper. Pull harder, pull more, freeze. Change left leg down. Inhale, both legs, lift them up, grab opposite elbows over your knees. If elbows are not available yet, then maybe grab the forearms of your wrist. Whatever grip you get, make it a super tight grip. Also, keep your chin tucked. So the back of the head on the floor, tucking your chin. Give your neck spine a little bit of a stretch. Feet are still relaxed. Exhale and pull your knees into your chest. Getting that deep compression, massaging your transverse colon. Exhale and pull your knees in a little bit deeper with that deep compression. Inhale, see if you can push your hips closer to the floor, working on a flat spine minus the natural curvature. Take an exhale, pull your knees in a little bit deeper, deeper compression, pull harder, pull more. Change, legs straight, palms up, eyes open. Into the nose, out to the nose. Second set, right leg lifted up, tight 10-finger grip right below the knee. Shake the ankle out, make sure it's relaxed. Second set, a little more warmed up. Exhale and pull the right knee in toward the armpit, avoiding the rib cage. So out and then back in. Pull the knee in, using that super tight grip. Left calf muscle, keep it flat on the floor. Left shoulder tends to roll up. See if you can roll it down just a little bit. One day, maybe flat on the floor. Pull your right knee a little bit deeper. Check in, make sure the right leg is relaxed. Just use your grip. Opening up the right side hip joint. Exhale and pull a little bit deeper. Pull harder. Pull one more. Change right leg down. Left leg, lift it up, tight 10-finger grip right below the knee. Shake the ankle out, let it go, let it go, let it go. Exhale and pull the left knee in toward the armpit. Pull. Right calf muscle, keep it flat. Right shoulder tends to come up, bring it back down. Chin still tucked. Exhale, pull the left knee a little bit more. Opening up left side hip joint, good for digestion here. Exhale and pull harder, pull more, freeze there. Change, left leg down. Inhale, both legs, lift them up. Grab the opposite elbow, maybe you did the last time, or opposite forearm, wrist, hand, palm, right? Keep that tight grip. Knees side by side as much as available. Try to get them to touch. Also, feet relaxed, side by side. Keep them side by side, no crossing. Exhale and pull your knees into your chest with a deep compression. pull. Back of the head stays on the floor, tucking your chin, looking down at your knees. Take an exhale and pull your knees into your chest. Now inhale, push your knees into your grip to get your hips closer to the floor, working on a flatter spine. At the same time, exhale and pull your knees in. Inhale, push your knees into the grip. Exhale, pull your knees to the chest, tighter grip, pull harder, and change. Legs straight, palms up, eyes open. In through the nose, out through the nose. Let's do our first sit-up. Any back issues, as always, skip it. Roll to the left, to the right, right? Otherwise, feet together, toes back towards the front mirror, arms over your head. Cross your thumbs, stomach in, tuck your chin, inhale, sit up. Exhale twice. Grab the toes. All right, turn around, lie down on your stomach for cobra, hands, palms underneath your shoulders, palms flat to the floor. Make sure that your palms are flat, not cupped, and make sure your fingers are together, right? Hands, palms right underneath your shoulders, palms flat. Right, so squeeze your legs together, lock your knees, push your toenails into the floor. Using your lower back muscles, squeeze your glutes, inhale, chest forward, chest up. Look up where your eyes go, your body will follow. Push your palms flat, only about 5-10% of the way into your hands and your palms, make sure they're flat. Squeeze your legs more, lock your knees, push your toenails down, shoulders down, trapezius muscles visible. Elbows into your body more. Arms and elbows, 90-degree angle, elbows in line with the hips. Look up, lift up, and change slowly. Left ear on the mat, reach for the back wall, in through the nose, out through the nose. Spine. All right, second set, cobra, hands, palms underneath your palms, palms flat, underneath your shoulders rather. Fingers, make sure they're together. The devil's in the details, I'll always say, right? Squeeze your legs, lock your knees, push your toenails down, the setup. Now inhale, chest forward, chest up, eyeballs up, look up. Chest forward, chest up, shoulders down, elbows in more. Lock your knees, push your toenails down more. Squeeze your glutes, shoulders down, elbows in line with your hips. Look up, lift up, a little more weight on the hands. Look up, lift up, and change slow. Right here on the mat, look to the left, reach for the back wall. In through your nose, out through your nose, small of your back, rising and falling with the breath. All right, look, let's turn your hands, palms over so they're facing the floor. Scoot your hands, palms underneath your body. You want to keep your arms straight. If your arms are not absolutely straight, it's more okay to be more toward the hips or even on the outside of the body, working on toward getting them underneath your body. Palms flat, you can spread your fingers apart. Chin on the mat. Left leg relaxed, right leg only, lift it up. Keep the legs straight and then height will come. You don't want to bend knee, you want to keep it straight first. Extending your toes toward the back wall, like you're trying to touch the wall, will help engage the thigh muscle. Leg up, lift up, and change. Right leg down. Shake it out, let it go. Left leg, lock the knee, engage the thigh muscle, lift it up. Like reach for the toes, back, and then up. Keep the leg straight, no bend knee, leg up. Extend the toes, left hip still in line with the right hip, so left hip on the back side of your left forearm, leg up, and change. Mouth down on the mat, like you're kissing the mat. Elbows even closer together if it's available underneath you. Scoot your fingers towards your knees, or same concept to roll forward onto your chest, onto your shoulders. Mouth down to protect your neck, right? Squeeze your legs together super tight. Inhale, both legs, lift up. Roll forward onto your chest, onto your shoulders. Mouth down, legs up. Again, legs straight, even if it's a centimeter off the floor. Working on 45 degrees, legs up, lift up, and change slow with control. Nice, arms out to the side. Look to the parking lot. Reach for the back wall, relax. Allow that fresh oxygen, fresh blood to go through your elbows, your wrists, your fingertips. So if you're feeling any tingling sensation, it's that fresh oxygen. We cut off the blood supply, now you're letting it go through there. Also working the upper back on this one. Second set, hands over, underneath, spread your fingers apart. Arms straight, chin on the mat. Left leg, relax, right leg only. Lift it up, keep it straight. 10, 9, 8, 7. Right hip still in line with the left hip, the backside of your right forearm, leg up a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Change, right leg down, shake it out. That's the right count. Inhale, left leg, lift it up. Keep it straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Nice. Mouth down on the mat. Elbows a little bit closer together if it's available underneath you. Spread your fingertips apart. right? Both legs at the same time, inhale, lift. That's it, Matt. 10, 9, 8, 7. Try to bring your big toes back together. That's it, Valerie. Extend your toes, legs up, push your palms down, roll forward onto your chest. 2, 1, change. Nice. Arms out, right on the mat, look to the left side room, breathe. In through your nose, out through your nose. More difficult on your stomach or when we're lying down on your stomach to breathe, so a little more exhaling might be helpful. Maybe. In through the nose, out through the nose. All right, full look, arms out, airplane, stretch your arms in opposite sides of the room. Fingers back together, arms activated, triceps, biceps, lock your elbows, right? Squeeze your legs, super tight, chin on the mat, everything tight, contracting, inhale, lift up, arms up, chest up, legs up. Leave him alone, Mary. Arms up, chest up, eyeballs up, relax your forehead. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your nose, push your hips down, lock your knees, legs up a little bit more, arms up, chest up, inhale, lift one more, slowly with control, change. Left ear on the mat, reach for the back wall and relax. In through your nose, out through your nose. Ellen. All right, second set, arms out. So make sure your arms are straight out. You're not going back from the back wall, chin on the mat, arms activated, push your hips down. Go ahead and bring your thighs together, super tight. Everything tight, contracting. Inhale, lift up like an airplane, fly up, arms up, chest up, legs up, look up. Shoulder blades a little bit closer together. Eyeballs up again, your body will follow. See if you can relax your forehead though. Keep breathing, inhale, lift. Push your hips down, squeeze your thighs more. See if you can get your big toes together. Inhale, lift up, arms up, chest up, inhale, lift. One more, slowly on the exhale, change, right here on the mat, reach for the back wall, and relax. Nice. In through the nose, out through the nose. All right, bow, bend your knees, get the grip right below the toes, thumbs are glued with the grip. So you climber's grip, so really it's just the fingertip grip so your wrists are facing each other. Right? Shoulders relaxed. Keep your arms straight. Chin on the mat again to begin with. Point your toes back and up, just like in standing bow, and kick up. Knees up, thighs up, kick up. Now start to look up to the ceiling. Try to find your feet over your head. Rolling forward like a wheel. Point your toes back and up. Keep 6 inches between your feet, your knees, your hands. Knees tend to naturally come apart as you kick up. So point your toes back and up and kick. Squeeze your glutes. Point your toes back and up and kick. Roll forward. Look up. Kick harder. Kick up. Kick one more. Change slowly, gently. Left ear on the mat. Look to the parking lot and relax. In through your nose, out through your nose. We've worked your lower back, upper back, middle back. Bring it all together here at the end with bow. And this last one's just a little bit longer. The other ones are about 10 seconds. This one's about 20. All right, second set. Bend your knees, get the grip right below your toes. Thumbs glued with the grip. Wrists facing each other. Shoulders relaxed. Arms straight. Chin on the mat. All right. Point your toes back and up and kick up. Knees up. Thighs up. Kick up. Look up. Roll forward. Soft part of your belly. Now keep kicking. Point your toes back and up. 6 inches. Feet, knees, hands. Try to bring your knees a little bit closer together. Point your toes back and up. That's it. W2. Look up to the ceiling. Keep breathing. Inhale. Kick and kick and kick and change slow. Right on the mat. Look to the left. In through the nose. Out through the nose. All right, your hands, palms come over the top of your mat. Sit down in between your heels on the floor. Careful with your knees in this posture. Some people it's easy pleasy, other people it's absolutely not. So be mindful of your knees. Heels far apart. You want to sit your bum on the floor in between your heels. Careful with your knees. You go at your own pace in this one hand, one elbow at a time. Head back of the head, or elbows, head back of the head, arms over your head. Grab opposite elbows when you're in full expression. Again, knees might be apart to begin with. That's okay. Listen to your knees. Don't want to force anything, ever. You hear the word pain in the dialogue. Yes, it's said sometimes. What we mean is uncomfortable. We don't want you to find anything sharp or anything painful, but instead, just that place which is a little uncomfortable. Right? Arms over the head, grab opposite elbows, tuck your chin. Keep your shoulders down. Tuck your chin, inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, push your toes, knees into the floor. See if you can bring your knees close together, eventually one day to have them touch. However, if they come off the floor, keep them apart. Right? Tuck your chin, lift your chest up, keep breathing, eyes open. And change. Come back up. One hand, one elbow at a time. Find your eyes in the mirror, turn around, lie down, and relax. All right, sitting up, feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in, tuck your chin, lower spine down, inhale, sit up, exhale twice, grab your toes. Nice, turn around, second set, top of your mat. Heels apart, sit down in between the heels. And go ahead, one hand, one elbow at a time, take your time here. Again, careful with knees. Head back of the head, arms over the head, grab opposite elbows as you did the last time. Tuck your chin, lift your chest up, arch the spine. To any other lineages, they watch this video, they're going to think I'm one lazy dude just standing up here. This is how we do it in this one. Except for usually when teachers stand up. All right, chin tuck, chest up. Then change. Come back up. One hand, one elbow at a time. Take your time. Come back up. Make the eye contact. When you're ready, turn around. Lie down. Let the fresh oxygen, fresh blood go to the knees. The animals, feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in, tuck your chin, inhale, sit up, exhale twice. Grab your toes. All right, turn around, sit down on your knees, hips on your heels for half tortoise pose. Spine straight in this one, just like a balancing stick. Arms over the head, hands, palms in prayer, position across the thumbs. So chin up, squeeze your thighs, use your core, chin up, exhale, and slowly come forward, straighten spine. Visualize trying to touch your forehead or your nose to the floor first. It's not necessarily going to happen today, that's okay. It's just helping keep the chin away from your chest on your way down. Like the turtle head, chin up. Stretch your arms forward toward the front mirror. Make sure that your wrists are off the floor, elbows off the floor. Inhale, stretch your arms forward. Exhale, push your hips towards your heels and relaxing your hips towards your heels. Hips may not touch the heels, that's okay. You're stretching your spine in opposite directions. Try to find that sensation, so it is a very active posture. Stretch your arms forward more to stretch your upper spine forward. Exhale and push your hips towards your heels to stretch your lower spine toward the wall behind you to keep that creating length and space in the spine. Chin up, arms with your ears, straight spine, inhale, come back up, straight spine, straight spine, straight spine, chin up, arms with your ears, nice. Exhale, arms down, turn around, lie down, in through your nose, out through your nose. All right, feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in, tuck your chin, inhale, sit up, exhale twice. Grab your toes. Turn around, second set, half tortoise, sit down on your knees, hips on your heels. Arms over the head, sideways. Chin up, chest out, inhale, lift, exhale, slowly come forward. Try to keep your hips on your heels, try. All right, chin away from your chest. Maybe touch your baby fingers to the mat before. Yeah, there you go, stretch your arms forward. Keep your arms straight. Squeeze your bicep muscles against yours. Wrists off the floor. Shoulder blades closer together. Inhale, stretch your baby fingers toward the mirror. Keep your palms even tighter. All right, chin up. Exhale, push your hips towards your heels, stretching the spine in opposite directions at the same time. Stretch your arms forward. Exhale, push your hips towards your heels. Keep stretching your spine in opposite directions to create length and space. Warming up for the back bend. Stretching, lengthening the spine. Stretch your arms forward. Exhale, push your hips towards your heels. Inhale and change slow, with control. Take your time. Nice. Arms down, turn around, lie down. Nice control. Into the nose, out through the nose. I should get endorsed now for this class. 365 Whole Foods liqueur, sparkling water. And I will tag them in this video. All right, feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in, tuck your chin, inhale. Sit up, exhale twice. All right, turn around. Camel, stand up on your knees. Knees 6 inches apart, feet 6 inches apart. Right, hands palms supporting the lower back, pushing your palms in your lower rib cage. Keep your hips forward. As Kathy says, take a big inhale, lift up, 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 fill up first, then look up. You're in it. From here is depth into Greek. Now start to go back, and when you're ready, grab your heels, one hand at a time. So fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Right hand and left hand. Now make sure to keep pushing your hips, stomach, thighs forward. Inhale, lift your chest up. Relax your neck, relax your jaws. Keep your eyes open, looking at the ceiling, one day the floor. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, keep pushing your hips, stomach, thighs forward toward the front mirror. Push your knees down, toenails down, push them down. Chest up, push your hips forward. Support the spine and change. Come back up. One hand, one elbow, one hand at a time rather. Find your eyes, take your time, sit down. And when you're ready, turn around and lie down. As always, if you're feeling a little bit dizzy or nauseous or emotional or some sort of weight, it is normal. First class, 20 years later, it happens. It will pass. In through your nose, out through your nose. All right, second set. Feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in. Tuck your chin. Inhale. Sit up, exhale twice. All right, turn around, stand up on your knees, 6 inches apart, feet 6 inches apart. Second set, especially with tight hamstrings, maybe have your knees about 8 inches apart, but keep your feet 6 inches. Push your toenails on the floor. Reach around, hands palms, supporting the lower back. Push your hips forward. Inhale, lift up, chest up, look up, you're in it. Again from there, how far you go, up to you. Be mindful, push your hips forward. Now grab your heels, right heel, left hand, left heel. Push your hips, stomach, thighs forward toward the mirror. Don't let your hips collapse, right? That means you don't grab your heels yet. Yes, that's what you're eligible to. You'll get there hopefully one day in the future. Keep pushing your hips forward. Lift your chest up. Change. Inhale, come back up slow. Support the spine, support the spine. Sit down on your knees. And turn around, lie down. That's what it stands for. You're eligible to. Yes, I love it. Remember, this is a practice. There's no such thing as perfect yoga. A rehearsal for a show that is never ever going to happen. You're in that practice forever. What else can I give you? I don't know. This isn't your Instagram yoga, except for this one video. It might be. All right, feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in, tuck your chin, inhale, stomach twice. All right, turn around, rabbit, sit down on your knees, hips on your heels. Index finger below the heel. You're always welcome to use a towel over the heel for that tight grip. All right, index finger right below the heel. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck your chin and round forward, forehead to the knee. All right, if you're newer, always a good idea to watch this posture because there is a little bit of weight on your head in this one. You don't look around while you're in it. All right, so pull with the grip, lift your hips up to the ceiling and round your spine, stomach in. Walk your knees to your forehead to close the gap between your forehead and your knees, so do not move your head, in other words. Pull with the grip, lift your hips up, keeping that tight grip, see if you can get your ankles closer together. One day, hips in line with the knees. Pull with the grip, lift your hips up and roll forward. Pull, lift your hips up and roll forward, stomach in, round your spine, try to get your arms straight, your shoulders away from yours, and change slowly. Keep your chin tucked, rounding up one vertebrae at a time, head up very last. Nice, turn around, lie down, legs straight, palms up, relax. All right, feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in, tuck your chin, inhale. Sit up, exhale twice. Nice. Turn around, second set of rabbits, sit down on your knees, hips on your heels. Index finger below the heel, tight grip. Again, towel totally optional. If you're not sweating, we're doing this without the sweat at home or without the heat, it might be a good idea not to use the towel. Inhale, lift up, tuck your chin, concave, look at your belly button and round forward, forehead to the knee. Top of the head to the floor. Take an inhale, then exhale and pull. Lift your hips up. Remember the exhale, that's when you go further. Pull with the grip, lift your hips up and roll forward. Stomach in, rounding your spine. Shoulders away from you, so you can straighten your arms out even more. Get your ankles closer together one day to touch, or maybe even your knuckles have got that grip, right? So pull with the grip, lift your hips up and roll forward. Stomach in, push your knees down, lift your hips up, round your spine. Pull, hips up, roll forward. Hips up, roll forward. One more. Change slowly, gently round up, looking at your belly button the whole way up. Find your eyes in the mirror last. Nice. Turn around, lie down. Legs straight, palms up, eyes open. All right, feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in, tuck your chin, inhale. Step back, touch twice. All right, turn around. Separate leg, head, knee, stretcher. So, face front mirror, right leg out, 45 degrees. So not out toward the parking lot. You want 45 degrees, right? Top corner of your mat roughly. Left foot in, sole foot to the thigh. Arms up, lift, turn. More important to get the grip. So bend your knee if you need to. Tuck your chin, forehead to knee contact. And over time, working on straightening out the legs. So again, compression first. We get the grip. Swing your thumbs right below the toes. Working on bringing your toes back towards your face, stretching your Achilles tendon and heel toward the corner of the room. So left shoulder down, tends to roll up. Left shoulder down, left knee down, roll to the left. Right toes back towards your face. Over time, pushing your forehead into the knee into the floor. Straighten out the leg more. If your leg is straight, then lift your heel off the floor. Forehead higher than you. Keep looking at your belly button. Change. Inhale, come back up. Switch your legs. Left foot out. Left leg out, rather. Right foot in, shoulder foot to the thigh. Inhale, lift, lengthen, turn, twist, tuck and round. Get the grip right below the toes. Thumbs included with the grip. So, tuck your chin, forehead to the knee. Bend the knee in order to get the forehead to your knee. And yes, working on the leg getting straight. However, you want the compression first. Stomach in, forehead to the knee. Exhale, push the forehead to the knee toward the floor. In order to straighten out the leg a little bit more. Remember, left toes back towards your face. Left heel forward. Stretch your Achilles tendon, just like we did in standing head to knee while balancing on the left. Forehead higher underneath. Try to straighten out your left leg one more time. Change. Inhale, come back up. Legs out in front. Lie down, hit the floor gently. Inhale. Step back, step twice. Grab the toes between the big and the second toe. Walk your legs back left and right, left and right, left and right. You can always take your hands, move the flesh from underneath you, working on getting on your sitting bones. Straight spine first. So if you need to bend your knees a little bit in order to keep your spine straight, then do so. You can always look in the side mirror if you have one at home, or in here definitely, to make sure your spine is straight. Inhale, lift up first. Exhale, pull forward. Not down, but keep your chin up in order to keep the spine straight. Pulling forward. If your knees are bent, from here with a straight spine, work on straightening out your legs. If your knees are still bent, then stay there. Continue to work on straightening out your legs. If your spine is straight and your legs are straight, then bring your elbows down, forehead to shins, and pull. That's it. Go ahead. Relax your forehead. There you go. Pull toes back towards your face. Squeeze your inner thigh muscles to get your legs straight a little bit. There you go. W2, shoulder blades, little bit close together. That's nice, Valerie. Chest forward. Pull, Mary. Pull, and change. Inhale, come back up, turn around, and lie down. Legs straight, palms up, eyes open. Into your nose, out through your nose. Breathe, just relax. Again, toes back, arms up, stomach in, take your chin, inhale, go twice. Grab your toes. All right, turn around, take a step, right leg out to the right, shoulder left foot to the other side, a little bit of compression, sole in the foot. Inhale, arms up, lift, lengthen, turn, twist, tuck your chin, round forward, forehead to knee. Look at your belly button, and you're going down. You want to get that compression. Left knee down, left shoulder down, roll to the left side of the room. Now again, getting that compression, forehead to knee contact, stomach in. Right toes back towards your face. Use your thumbs, have a shelf right below the toes, and bring your thumbs back towards your face. Left shoulder down, roll to the left, forehead higher, and see if you can straighten out the right leg one more time. Change, inhale, come back up. Left leg out, right foot in. Sole of the foot to the thigh, compression there. Lift, lengthen, turn, twist, tuck and round, forehead to knee, get the grip right below the toes. Right? Right shoulder down, right knee down, roll to the right. Left toes back towards your face. See if you can get your forehead higher underneath, get that deeper compression on the second set here. See if you can straighten out the left leg a little bit more on the exhale. If your leg's straight, then heel off the floor. Left toes back, forehead higher than the knee, roll to the right. One more, try to straighten out the left leg. Change, inhale, come back up. Legs out in front, lie down, hit the floor gently. Inhale, step back down twice. Okay, grab in between the big and the second toe with your peace fingers. Walk your legs back left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right, getting under sitting bones. So again, spine straight. Chin up, chest out, throat visible. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and pull your chest forward. Again, knees might be bent to begin with in order to keep a straight spine. No rounding, no hunching here. You're creating length. So bend your knees in order to get that length, right? Then work on your legs getting straight and pull. Lift up and fold, pull. If your legs straight, spine is straight, then go ahead. Forehead to the shins and pull. Toes back towards your face. Squeeze your inner thigh muscles and pull. That's it. Already great. Straight spines. That's it. There you go. Hand up. Forehead to the shins. There you go. Pull harder. There you go. Now and pull. That's it. Pull, mat. Change. Come back up. Turn around and lie down. Legs straight. Palms up. Feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in, tuck your chin, inhale, sit back, nice. Nice, quarter turn to the right side, face the side mirror for spine twisting. Bend your left knee. Bring your right foot up and over the knee. If anything is going on with the knee, then you keep the left leg straight, then bring the right foot up and over. Otherwise, bending it. Make sure that you're not sitting on your left heel so that both hips are flat. Right hand behind you, close to your lower back. It's not a kickstand. We're not leaning like a motorcycle. You want a straight spine. Left arm, inhale up and over, reach around, try to grab your left knee with your left hand. Grab the towel if your knee's not available for leverage. If you have the bind, then go ahead and add it. Push your right hand straight into the floor to lift up first. Exhale, turn and twist and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen, lift up. Exhale, turn, twist, look over your right shoulder. Push your left knee down, make sure that both hips are flat on the floor. Inhale, lift up out of your waist. Exhale, turn and twist, look over your right shoulder. Eyeballs go, your body follows. Inhale, lift, exhale, turn, twist, twist, twist. Change, switch your legs. Bend your right knee. Again, if something's going on with the leg, then keep the leg straight. Otherwise, bend your left knee up and over, knee and ankle in one spot. Left foot flat on the floor. Make sure you're not sitting on your right heel. In fact, point your right toes toward the parking lot. Left hand behind you, close to your lower back. Inhale, right arm up and over, reach around, try to grab your right knee with your right hand. Again, grabbing the towel if the knee's not available for leverage, if it's available. Now push your left hand straight into the floor. Lift straight up first, straight spine. Exhale, turn, twist, look over your left shoulder. So creating length. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn, twist. Inhale, lift up out of the waist. Exhale, turn, twist, look over your left shoulder. Push your left hand to the floor. Make sure that both hips are flat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn, twist, and twist, and twist, and change. Turn around, lie down, legs straight, palms up, eyes still open. Just going to turn the lights out, but with the video, we'll keep them on. In through the nose, out through the nose. Final breathing is next. Feet together, toes back, arms up, stomach in, tuck your chin. Inhale, sit up, exhale twice. Nice, turn around, sit down on your knees, hips on your heels. Anything going on the knees, sit cross-legged. Otherwise, sit down, hips on your heels. Hands, palms on your knees, or your thighs. Keep your spine straight, chin up. Again, shoulder blades closer together, eyes on your eyes in the front mirror. Pushing the air through your mouth, snapping the belly. The inhale literally happens automatically. Spine straight, pushing the air through your mouth. Stay together and let's begin. Swallow a couple times, lick your lips. Chin up, spine straight. Second set a little faster. Stay together. Let's begin. Nice. Turn around, lie down. Legs straight, heels touch, relax your feet open. Eyes shut them this time. Palms facing up. Sink into the floor. Let the floor hold you. Just relax. Thank you guys so much for being here today to film this. Stay in the moment, breathing. I will turn the music on, but I have to turn my own music on, otherwise YouTube will in fact copyright stop any other music. So, I'll do that in a second. This is some acoustic stuff. So, thank you guys so much for being here. Please take your time.
Come on down, cover my veins, wrap it around, fill this hole, help me see why I'm blind, wipe the filth from my mind. As we pour the sand, excuses, blame, one the same, separated by the hand. First time I saw you, we fell in love, touched my skin, drew first blood, deja vu, I never knew, soon you'll be real, and I'll be gone, but not true. Separated by the hands, fractured as we pour the sand, excuses, blame, one the same, separated by the hands, fractured as we pour the sand, excuses, blame.